about the things that you see. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Big moves. Surfer. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you see. Make it make sense. Tell me.
What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense. I'm here for another video. I told you guys that as new developments arose, I would be filling you guys in, and here I am. We're going to be talking about King's arrest. I did a video yesterday where I let you guys know that T.I. and Tiny's son King was arrested. We're not actually sure why. For the reasons are still unknown. He got 4 different tickets and was arrested. The girl who's in the car with him got 1 citation. So they're saying pretty mum about what happened, but we're here now because T.I. has addressed it. Tiny, I looked on her page, she's promoting her concert. I think they're in Canada, but T.I. definitely addressed it, so that's what we're going to review. Let me get this started. Before I go in, let me say this. Even if you do the best by your kids and you teach your kids to do the right thing, after they're 18, they're an adult. So to be honest, I'm pretty sure I give people a hard time, but Tiny and T.I. are probably really worried about this kid and what direction they're gonna take. I give people a hard time. I do. I'm a little shady, I know. But I think they probably do right by all their kids.
Hey, top of the top. Top of the top, top of the top. Got a minor request. Hope everybody having a phenomenal morning. Got a small request, man. Stop hitting me and getting in my comments, telling me what to tell King, okay? I know my son.
That is pretty bold if people are out there telling him how he needs to correct his son.
Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and his grandmamas? His ass going to prison.
You know the grandmas, you got to explain to them.
And his grandmamas, his ass going to prison. If you goddamn keep that shit up, his ass going to prison. Ain't no way around it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Can't nobody stop it but him. You know what I mean?
So far, it's really good advice. At 18, he's not in charge of this kid. Now, maybe he could tighten up the purse strings, then King would kind of fall in line. But some of you wanted me to know that King has his own money. It's not just from T.I., so I don't know. But I definitely feel like he's heading down a path he doesn't have to go. He's from a gated community. He's not gangster.
I've already had the conversation. I've already made my peace with it. Because I know that energy. I was that energy. I know exactly how it's going to turn out. You can't.
He definitely was. Y'all remember, he, even as a fully realized, fully actualized superstar, he still got caught up on gun and drug charges, trying to keep it real.
May
I take a selfie with you?
No, go ahead.
Please,
I'm in the middle of something. But go ahead. This is more important. Go ahead. Come on.
Thank you.
No, that was pretty dope. You could tell he didn't want to, but the fact that he still did it for a fan, maybe he was influenced because he knew that he was on live and they eat him alive, or maybe he's just that kind of guy that will stop what he's doing for a fan. Either way, I thought it was dope.
All right, take it easy. Yeah. So I already had that conversation with him, man. King's a good kid, chasing after the wrong shit. And, you know, I trust in God to deal with it the way that he see fit. You know what I mean? It ain't really shit outside. You know, he done got all the whippings. He done got the punting. He done did it. He done, did everything as a child you could do to him. So now he gonna have to go through it. He gonna have to.
I will say I was in the airport with him and I guess maybe one of his handlers when he was younger. He didn't listen to nobody in the airport. I think I was in the Atlanta airport at the Popeyes Chicken, in fact, and he was crawling all over stuff. He just a little wild kid.
Go through it and get through it. And ain't nothing me and mama or nobody else gonna be able to say about it, man. But I'm gonna love him all the way through whatever it is he going through. You know what I mean?
And I believe that. Like I said, I think Tiny and T.I. really love their kids and try to, provide the best for them.
Shit, man. He gonna learn his lessons. Life gonna, you know what I mean? Life is gonna teach him all the lessons that he need to know. And that's the most that we could do. That's the best we can ask for. Life
and then people in jail.
I mean, I know who he is at his core. You know what I'm saying? This shit that he trying to convince himself of things, as we all do as young men and even young women growing up, try to convince ourselves that we are certain things. And in that journey, we find out exactly who the fuck we really is. You know what I'm saying? And it happens when we least expect it, and our lessons come from where we didn't know they were coming from. And it just ain't shit else to do. Ain't shit else to do, man. Time is gonna be his teacher. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I hope everybody have a peaceful, appreciate that, bro. A peaceful and productive day. All right. And I catch up with y'all on the flip side. Oh, Memphis, I'll be at you this evening.
Plug your show.
Hey.
Okay, so my thoughts real quick. To me, he seems like a concerned father. I can't fault anything that he said. He pretty much was direct. This is on his son to do better. If he's given him the tools to succeed in life and he wants to, act the fool clown, thumb his nose at the police, what else is T.I. supposed to do? I mean, the internet, low-key, I'm just saying, I've seen everything in the past 24 hours. The internet is clowning him. The internet especially, Twitter especially, does not like his response that I showed you guys yesterday, where dude was saying, he really was trying to purport that he was a gangster. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I just think he can turn all this around. He's super young. He just turned 18. If he's hanging around with the wrong people or whatever, I think all he needs to do is probably go to college somewhere outside of Atlanta and get some new friends. Because it's not like he, did something really bad. It's not like he has a gun charge or something worse. So I'm gonna cut him some slack. Not that he needs my slack. I'm just saying I'm gonna cut him some slack. I think that this was minor. He hopefully he learns his lesson, and this kind of like entitled attitude that he has, he loses that. Maybe it'll just be a phase at 18. Anyway, guys, I have scrolled my Instagram. It's making make sense now. Definitely follow me. I'm allowed to be a little bit more uncut there. I'm scrolling my Cash App. A lot of these videos are not getting monetized, so it definitely supports the channel. I appreciate it. If not, at least like and subscribe. That also helps my channel. Engagement helps, and it allows me to keep doing these consistent daily videos for you guys and keeping you up to date on what's going on. So until then, I'll make it make sense. I will see you guys next time. Let you hear my theme song a little bit. I just got this theme song, so y'all
the things in your dream. Hey, let me work out all the things.
Except it's not working right.
Make it make sense. About the things that you say.